everyone, myself Pranali Kakade and I am from SAS Institute of Management Studies. So today my presentation topic is accounting for depreciation. First of all, we need to understand what is depreciation. The word depreciation means the decline in price. In associated with decline in value of assets, there are four main reasons such as first one is physical wear and tear, passage of time. Third one is exhaustion. It means the asset is no longer to provide any services. Fourth one is obsolescence. It means the asset which is no longer to use because of new technology and methods, etc. Here is the definition of depreciation. In accounting terms, depreciation is defined as the reduction in the value of fixed assets in a systematic manner until the value of the asset becomes zero or negligible. A permanent reduction in the value of fixed assets due to its wear and tear from the use of those fixed assets in business. All assets except land can be depreciated. An example of fixed assets are building, furniture and fixtures, office equipment, machinery, etc. So the next one is definition analysis. During the useful life of the assets, which means after the duration they cannot longer to contribute to the operations of the company, or they stop helping in generating the revenue. However, this depreciation of fixed assets is not seems like an expenses like any other day-to-day expenses in the business, because it is a non-cash expenses. Money isn't going out the business, or there is no loss during the year unless you replace the actual assets after so many years or sale due to whatever the reason. Next is needs. So why is depreciation important in accounting? First one is determination of net profit or net loss, showing assets at fair and true value in the balance sheet, provision of funds for replacement of assets, distribution of dividend out of profit only, avoiding overpayment of income tax. The next is assessment of depreciation. It means the factors which are used to calculate the depreciation. So the first one is estimated useful life, the second one is estimated residual value, and the third one is historical cost. These are the three factors we need while calculating the depreciation. So the next part is methods of depreciation. Depreciation is generally computed using one of the following method. The first method is straight line method or fixed installment method, and the second method is reducing balance method or written down value method, or we can say in short RBM or WDV method. इन स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड जो भी आपकी कॉस्ट है उसको इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दो जितनी उसकी यूजफुल लाइफ है. सो इन दिस अमाउंट ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन इज फिक्स्ड और इट इज यूजफुल टू assets whose service remain uniform throughout the year. For example, furniture and fixtures. With the help of this formula, we will get the depreciation amount. So now the example of straight line method is, if an asset is depreciated by $1,000 in the first full year of usage, it will also depreciated by $1,000 in the second year and 1,000 in the third year, and this continues annually until it is fully depreciated. In straight line method, there are some advantages and disadvantages. So first we will see advantages. Advantages is easy to calculate the amount of depreciation and it is also easy to understand. In disadvantages, assume fixed assets give same amount of service annually throughout its useful life. So we will not get correct profit or loss, and the value of fixed assets is not shown properly or correctly in the balance sheet. With the help of this numerical, we will get better idea that how to calculate amount of depreciation by using straight line method. The numerical is a machine X cost $20,000 is expected to last 4 years. At the end of the 4th year, it can be sold for $2,000 as a scrap. Here, scrap value is the same as residual value. So the formula is depreciation per year is equal to original cost minus residual value, the whole divided by estimated useful life. So in the question we have cost of machine is $20,000 and the value of scrap is $2,000. The whole divided by useful life, it means we have 4 years useful life. So by solving this equation, we will get $4,500 is the amount of depreciation. The second method of depreciation is reducing balance method, and the another name is written down value method. In this, the depreciation rate remains constant from year to year, but the book value to which the rate is applied declines each year. For example, if an asset is depreciated by $2,000 in the first full year of usage, it will be depreciated by less than $2,000. Example, $1,600 in the second year, and even less, example, $1,300 in the third year. This continues until it is fully depreciated. So here is the advantages and disadvantages of reducing balance method. The advantage is overall expenses including repairs and maintenance charged for the use of a fixed assets would be fairly constant, and the disadvantages is it is difficult to calculate, and the assets are always left with a small value at the end of useful life. So the numerical is based on reducing balance method. A machine Y costs $10,000 is depreciated at 20% per annum on the reducing balance method. Show depreciation for the first 3 years. So the solution is, for first year, amount of depreciation is 20 divided by 100 into 10,000, that is original cost of machine. So after solving this equation, we will get the amount of depreciation, that is $2,000. So now we want to calculate net book value. So how to calculate net book value? The solution is $10,000. It means the original cost minus the amount of depreciation. We will get $8,000 as a net book value. For second year, the amount of depreciation is 20 divided by 100 into 8,000. That means the net book value of first year. So we will get 1,600 as an amount of depreciation. So same we want to calculate net book value for second year. So the $8,000 minus 1,600 as an the amount of depreciation, we will get 6,400 as a net book value, and this is and the same for third year. So we will get the depreciation amount and net book value by using reducing balance method. That's it. Thank you so much.